Not
How's
a
it
fan
going?
of Rob.
I don't like Rob. Rob annoys me. Nah, it's fine. No, but the thing is, BWC is not going to be my boy, and he's going to play Kirby instead.
You mean his actual better character?
Yeah, shut up, alright. Like, yes, his Kirby's very good. Kirby is one of those characters, I mean, it was one of those things I discussed at Beast. One of those characters that's got a very strong combo potential, especially at lower percentages. Has some strong hits, but he's just so unbelievably light that he's like glass cannon incarnate. You know?
Oh, he is absolutely a glass cannon, and unlike a glass cannon like Fox or Mewtwo, he doesn't really have much in the way of a neutral game, so he is pretty much forced to wiggle his way in, like wriggle into the characters, into the opponent's like close range space, and from there he can do a ridiculous amount of things. But this matchup is going to be very difficult. You're going to see BWC doing short air dodges, perfect pivots, crouching, and all sorts of stuff to try and find his way in. As soon as he's in, he'll do a ton of damage.
Yeah.
But until he can get in, this neutral game is going to be very easy for Lucretio.
Trying to grab that gyro with those air dodges, but okay, got a little bit of percentage off.
And of course, the problem is Rob's also a floaty, which makes, by default, it makes it difficult for Kirby to do stuff. That said, look at this damage.
Really, really strong hits.
The back air, sorry, it was up tilt, back air, up air. Lots of damage. And unlike Brawl, Kirby doesn't really have much in the way of a grab game anymore, which is very unfortunate.
Oh, I mean, at low percent down throw into up tilts, I guess, and maybe into your face.
No, that doesn't. That's a down throw doesn't do what it used to anymore, my man. It sends them forward, and it pretty much pops them out of the way. This forward throw has like minimal combo potential, but this is why a lot of people feel Kirby is a character that struggles. That said, that was a very nice poke. Yeah. And I expect, yeah, he's got, yeah, oh, good tech. Yeah. But that is damage you didn't want to take. And now the problem is BWC's now got to work his way in again.
Yeah, looking to try. I mean, especially at these kind of higher percents, he hasn't got the combo ability, and nothing that's really going to like do any kind of passive confirming for him.
Yeah,
it's going to be looking for either a big read or some kind of like setup, maybe trying to catch that down air if he can.
And that's going to kill. Yeah. Kirby obviously extremely light. I think it's 4th lightest character in the game.
Who's lighter?
Sorry? Jigglypuff, Game & Watch. Then possibly Pikachu.
I wouldn't say Pikachu's lighter.
I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we all know Kirby is absurdly light.
Yeah, that's the point, I guess.
That is the general point of this.
Out of 50 odd characters, he's one of the... It's the 3rd lowest.
And BWC is going to try and find his way in without taking too much actual damage. The problem is landing a kill move.
Oh, see that the down tilt does have the ability to trip, and there's a potential for perhaps a jab reset or a reset of some kind. But
unfortunately, our kill percentage is the trip itself goes too far for Kirby to truly get anything off it. Is the up throw going to kill? Yes, it is. It's a much stronger up throw than Meta Knight's. Kills far more potent. Oh, I love that.
Landing there.
I love the landing up tilt. The landing up air is so good, and it is safe on block, believe it or not. That's
again landing down air.
Read that roll away, of course. What? I mean, I like what he was going for. If Lucretio had DI'd the first hit of the up B in, he would have been possibly spiked.
Very, very nice just to move out of the way, but not a big enough punish for him. He does want to make sure that when he's getting these punishes, he's just, they are as optimal as possible.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you was trying to use the stone to hit the up air. You know what? I'll buy into that.
Yeah, I mean, when a move does come through, you can obviously trade with those.
Yeah, but that's not something I've. Oh dear. Yeah, no, just got caught by that. Caught trying to jump above Rob, and Rob's big, lanky robotic arms.
You stress me out. There it is. There's see the landing down air into.
Okay. Or if he'd have back aired that would have been it. Is that no? He needs another throw before the up throw can kill.
There it is.
No, that's not. It's not true. I'm afraid. No. He needs another one. I thought this would be good to kill now. But he'll be looking mostly for a back air, I feel. Up throw, yeah. Yeah, I feel like he could have done it one earlier and saved himself 10-20%. But, you know, he's the expert with this character, not me.
I think it's just more insurance, you know. As you say, he is quite a... the robot is heavy despite being floaty.
Yeah.
So, you know, just making sure it's definitely the percentage. But
Oh,
really,
caught that
really
jump.
nice
Yeah,
swing.
Jesus Christ, the damage output is just absurd.
Continuing it even further.
He's just not letting him down. This is obviously one of Rob's major weaknesses, is his inability to really get down, being a floaty character with a shocking airspeed and being floaty, you know, having nothing really to hit below him other than...
Yeah, ducking underneath the grab and getting that down tilt as well. It's nice.
Yeah.
Just being able to get out of the way.
Oh my god! He was at 89% after that hit. Lucretio does a lot of lab work with the gyro itself. He's discovered a lot of things that you wouldn't really think would work, but he makes them work.
Yeah. The gyro just knocking BWC into the up smash. So
yeah, he makes that stuff work. And he's gone. Look, Bowie. Look.
Oh my boy. So he understands that this is just how you win games.
Yeah.
Lucretio won a game, so he's changed character, obviously.
Yeah, as is Lucretio tradition.
And I mean, personally, I find this matchup not really too bad. As long as you're
this isn't a fun matchup for Roy because
it's not fun, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, no, there are definitely worse. Oh, landing up airs. I expect Bowie's commentary to go down the drain.
There might be a little bit of character bias. I don't know. Hey, Seru was playing.
Oh
no.
Woo! All right.
Oh, getting caught by the forward smash as well.
Yeah, BWC's Roy is very scary. Very, very scary once it gets in. As is his Kirby, as is his Mario, as is any character he plays. He's the sort of guy who you don't let in. Like, because he gets in and you just want to cry.
Oh, getting, no shield bomb to fair confirm.
Yeah, Roy's not really allowed to run in this matchup, even though he loves doing that because his dash shield is very laggy.
Yeah, it's like when he can shield out of dash, but like the startup of his dash is so long.
Yeah, so he will struggle. Projectiles will just nick him. So he needs to,
walking or like the little like the jog is perhaps his best option.
Oh, I like the attempt. Oh, hello. Did that 2-frame him?
No,
I would have liked to have seen a running up smash.
Yeah, short profile on Toon Link though, so
yeah.
Oh, getting the hit on that bomb.
Oh, that was the time for it.
Unfortunately, he got like the middle part of the sword rather than the complete sour spot.
Up throw?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yep.
It's a strong throw, the up throw.
The Hancock is sufficiently strong in that it'll kill a midweight like Toon Link around 150 without any rage.
Took me a while to really think about what he meant when he said the Hancock.
Oh, and that bomb forward there, Toon Link's confirmed possibly the easiest kill confirm in the whole game. Like in terms of how long it takes to try and do it. You've got all the time in the world.
Wow,
jeez,
that was very, very nicely up tilt. Wow, and reaming the roll in with that grab too.
This is a quick game given who's involved. Wow, that was interesting.
BWC's defense
BWC needs to just kind of chill out a little bit.
He needs to be a bit more aware of his defensive side of things.
Good Roy, oh, bomb to up air, okay. And that was an almost perfect stop for Lucretio.
Yeah, that was very strong. Going for the landing there.
Hey man, if it, don't knock that stuff, I guess.
Again,
yeah.
just not. See, this is the thing. Roy's grab is just, the range is not as good. Like,
yeah, the range.
Any kind of pushback from the shield, and he can't reach.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. And he caught the bomb as well.
Very nice read on the roll with the up smash.
Oh, the bomb! The bomb!
The bomb gets him. So BWC's back. Lucretio not too happy about that one, but
yeah. No. And the Toon Links in the room, all mentioning that they understand his struggles. And this game is pretty even again. And see, I've noticed that BWC's going for a lot of stuff to try and cover his trying to like cover his tomahawk his way in. But Lucretio is like swinging preemptively. So I feel like waiting for that would be ideal. Oh, that was a dangerous situation. And that was some bad DI. And he is struggling here. That was a good bomb to cover his up B. A good forward out there from BWC. Keep the edge guard going. Needs to try and keep himself safe.
Scary moment.
And one strong kill move from Eva carried a bomb fair would probably kill now. Yep. So BWC needs to be extremely careful of any bomb that might come out. And you can see he's being careful of it. And at the same time, Lucretio can't really be close because there's so many moves in Roy's toolkit in Arsenal now that will kill. That was a very nice, and blew himself up anyway. And I think an up throw maybe? No!
Oh, didn't throw not long, quick enough.
Now an up throw will kill from BWC.
For sure, yeah.
But he's got to land it. Oh, never mind, that's it. What? Okay.
Gotta be careful. So he's trying to bait it out now. He's trying to get him in close so he can get the bomb off of him. The back air does land.
Not quite killing, but Jesus! Oh, sour spot of the four there. And the bomb just resetting the situation back in. There we go. That's it. Up throw. And that's
one apiece.
That was a tense game.
There was a lot of misplay as well. There was a little
spaghetti,
bit of,
shall we say?
That's why I specifically didn't say that, because everyone says that.
Well, I'm common, so
well,
I'm saying spaghetti.
Are you saying I'm not? So one apiece between MyBoy BWC and top player Lucretio.
Top player Lucretio and Bowie's boy BWC. Some alliteration going on there. Anyway, he's gone back to Rob as we all expected, and I'm interested to see how this, because I think once Roy gets in, it will actually eat Rob alive.
Although remember that because Roy is a fast faller, that
Roy is a fast faller, but Rob doesn't really have much in the way of.
Well, it just allows. I mean, the down throw up air is going to be pretty easy for him to confirm for the most part.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But Lucretio is a big fan of these aggressive recoveries.
Landing up air into back air into nair, very nice.
Right, I want to see him cover the landing and F smash it, because F smash is the greatest move in the entire game.
Yeah, just sometimes those nairs, just
and see literally he got in once, and Lucretio really hasn't been able to get in and get himself reset. That's not. Wow, he DI'd that terribly. Straight up, awful DI. Ooh.
Jab into fair, into jab again.
Up B. Oh, please. So I'm slightly biased as well because Roy has got to be. He's like my favourite character to actually play.
The gyro is a silly thing. It just doesn't stop hitting you.
Yeah. Lucretio is low on fuel currently, so if he can manage to stop him from landing. Oh, never mind. He's down. He's got his fuel back. Rob takes.
I wish there was a gauge that you could see.
The gauge, yeah, it would be nice, but you can't do the same. You don't get the same thing with You missed the same thing with or is that no? He should have just grabbed him. Up throw would have killed because of. Yeah, that's a good read, and he is not dead yet, but. Oh no! Please, Lucretio, no! You can't do that. There are rules.
Getting that.
Yeah, and that was a huge play for Lucretio. That's it. If BWC can pretty much get this stock and without taking much, it's.
The issue with obviously Roy is that getting his KOs is perhaps the hardest thing for him.
Yeah, he does struggle. You have to really take a chance.
And Nair is silly. It's got
It's got enough, sufficient enough end lag to be able to punish it. No, see, that was... You can't go all balls in like... Oh, dear!
Fun.
You can't go all balls in like with an F smash when Rob is just recovering, because Rob has so many options off the recovery.
Yeah.
And BWC's just kind of...
Going for the grounded up B.
And he's just... Yeah, it just wasn't dropping shield. Oh, and he's struggling here. Oh, that was dangerous. No, not again! No, please! Oh, Lucretio. Lucretio, why?
2-1.
Twitch.tv /DAT-team live.